So human beings really thought the devil could offer them something more than Jesus Christ. No. If there was an entity called the devil, and the things written about the devil, as a human being who have sense and you reason, do you have to take any path of the devil? Do you have to be sinful? Do you have to try to be sinful even one bit? Because the things that has been written about the devil is not funny, and it's not fun, and the end of the devil is not fun. Yet people chose that path. People chose that path. Exactly what the 10 commandments told human beings not to do is what they do. This generation, if you want to become famous, you have to commit murders. You have to kill to exist. To just exist though. You have to kill to exist though. You have to lie. You have to fake. If you can't do any of this, the sins, the opposite of the 10 commandments, if you can't do the opposite of the 10 commandments, you can't enter this generation. If you practice just one of the 10 commandments, you can't enter this generation, because all of them are sinful. This generation, all of them are practicing opposite of the 10 commandments. So if you start practicing one of it, all of them will hate you. All of them will come together to hate you for trying to follow God. They've all taken the path of the devil. But it's just an example that was written there, that there's an entity called the devil, and this is the behavior of the devil. If you follow that path, at the end God won't accept you. It means the world is not done being created yet. So you are just like some new goose being tested on the earth to see if you will fit in. So you are being weighed to see if human beings have to be part of the earth or not. Therefore, God has given you a chance to live. If you take right paths, it means you can be part of the world. If you take wrong paths, it means willingly you yourself you have rejected the world. Then all of you, in fact, there's somebody called Gossip 24. He makes sure he puts people's head together. He makes sure he creates news he wants. He projects his perspective on the news. It feels like I don't know what he wants people to know is what he tells people, not what is actually in the news. So if you've ever watched news from Gossip 24, he told you what he feels like you should hear, not the truth. Because I got kidnapped, and before I get kidnapped, this person dragged me to police stations and things, and the police didn't find me guilty. They couldn't do anything about it, so they have to go gangster to beat me up and down. Then finally, I was calling Mr. Pillow TV. Was escaping, expecting Mr. Pillow TV to come and pick me up because he was still in Accra. He should come and pick me and my children up and take us to Kokrobite. They still chased me with cars when I was running. All that was recorded and it was all posted on social media. When I ran to a slippers seller shop and pretended like I was buying slippers, and they still bite up on me. I still escaped from that place, and they still caught me, put me inside a car, drag me home. It is called what? To go and record my nakedness and this. It is called what? But what did Gossip 24 say? He said, I'm mad. He said, I'm mad. And that is what he's been doing to people. They are jealous of each other as a living. They disgrace each other for a living. They gossip bitterly about each other and not say the truth about the gossip for a living. They cover murder, kidnap, attack, abuse, lies for a living. If you can't live opposite of the 10 commandments, you can't be part of the system. But they blame it all on the devil. They said it's the devil guiding them. I've been posting content on social media. Every human being is reposting my content, including card readers. If you go to Ketroya Jen's page today, she has posted why your wicked mother, or something about your wicked mother, because I'm currently posting content about my mother has swapped my destiny. And I've been saying that this lady has been reposting my content for 1 year now. It's been 1 year. Is that the devil doing it, or you human beings? Is it the devil doing it, or you human beings? You chose to be sinful and wicked, looking for fame, looking for riches, looking for money. Who told you when you take the right path, God won't give it to you? So card readers, some people claim to be card readers, they are not card readers. She does that as I'm speaking like this. If she see the video, she's about to do a reading and caption it in a way that looks like she's a victim in the video. Her card readings is based on victim mentality. You are all liars, and you blamed it on the devil. And in the situation, you took the devil's path just to look for riches, fame, and whatever. And who said God don't have riches and fame? Who said God don't? Till now, even a child knows who God is. That's how famous God is. Even a child knows who God is. People know the devil because of God. People know the devil because of God. People know God effortlessly. So who is famous? Who is famous? Useless entities, useless creatures, energy vampires, thieves, liars. It is the same God doing that to you. It is God that has intentionally created two paths for you and told you that if you follow Jesus Christ, that path is narrow. If you take the devil's path, that path is big, just that it will lead you to fire. You still chose the big path that will lead you to fire. Who cares about your stupidity? Who cares about your stupidity? As the devil intention, as it is God who just gave you example that there's something called the devil and there's something called God. If you take God's path, you enter heaven. If you take the devil path, so how can you meet somebody and start disrespecting the person and expect to enter heaven with that behavior? Tell me. Energy vampires. You chose not to like the world. They gave you two paths to pick, and you all pick the big path, the path where you feel comfortable at, yet you end in hellfire. If you chose hellfire, enter hellfire. Bye-bye. Nobody chose it for you. You chose it with your two fingers. You took those paths. You chose to be demonic in other people's life. You chose to be depressing to deal with in other people's life. So you are on the path to the fire, like you are in the fire itself. For depressing a person, for allowing another person feel uncomfortable in life. Okay, you have to know how it feels like to feel uncomfortable. You just have to learn it. But this one is a journey of no return. Bye bye, hellfire 4.